I started playing softball when I was about 9 years old. I started playing because my best friend, she played softball and she was always busy from playing softball, so I was like, I'll just play so we can hang out, and I ended up loving it, so I continued playing after that. I hit my first home run when I was 12 years old, I think, so that was like my favorite memory as a softball player, is hitting my first home run. This season, like getting to the state championship game, like me being the pitcher that got him there, that's really like my biggest accomplishment so far, like pitching wise. Well, after school, I definitely like go home and do my homework, and I go sit down at the table and I'm like, okay, I have to do this. And my dad, he doesn't let me practice until I finish my homework because he knows like how important schooling is, and especially my mom too. So they always are checking on my grades and making sure that I'm a student before I'm an athlete. So that's a big deal to them, is my grades. I do a lot of cardio, especially for pitching. You don't have to do a lot of heavy weights and stuff like that. So I do a lot of running and sprints and a lot of core. That's what like pitchers use the most, is their core and their legs. So I do a lot of core and legs. So that definitely like got me to where I am today, with a lot of running and a lot of planks and core exercises. Being a pitcher, you have to practice outside of school more than like just inside of school. And if you want to be like kind of better than everyone else, you have to put in more work than them. So I definitely didn't want to be an average player. I got my first D1 offer when I was in 8th grade from the Big East. So that was really exciting, and I didn't want to jump on, like I knew that wasn't going to be the only one, so I wasn't going to jump on it, but that was really exciting that I knew like, okay, now I know that I'm going to go to a big school and just relax. So it eased stress off me. At first I got a lot from like the Big East, and then I started getting some from the SEC, Big 10, Big 12, and I picked Arkansas because it was in the SEC, and that's the best conference in the nation. So I wanted to play against the best people in the nation and give myself like being competitive out there and facing the best. It makes my parents feel good that what I'm doing actually is getting me somewhere, and it's not just like a sport for fun, but it definitely like opened a lot of doors for colleges and to get a really good education, because that's just as important to me as softball. So I'm definitely excited, but it like gave me a lot of confidence when I was out there, like saying, I don't just think I'm good, someone else thinks I'm good too. I actually want to be a dermatologist. Like there's a pro softball league after college, but I'm not like, I love playing softball, but I know that it can't make me living for the rest of my life. So I want to try to go to medical school and major in either biology or chemistry if everything goes right. So that's what I plan on doing after college. It definitely gives you opportunities, and if you're competitive, sports are definitely for you. I know it was for me, and it keeps you balanced and a well-rounded person, like dealing with other people and dealing with obstacles in your life. When you have like a mistake or you give up a home run, you can't just turn around and cry about it and run away. You have to stick with it and finish the inning. So I definitely think that helped me with the rest of my life and kind of staying with things and not giving up easily.